More than 1,000 delegates have talked here over the course of 4 days about the world's problems and the ways to cure them. The theme was resilient dynamism. There was plenty of resilience, but very little dynamism. So what's the value of Davos?
The added value is for global leaders, both from the public and the private side, to get together and exchange ideas. So people basically come back from here rejuvenated, batteries loaded, hopefully some brain cells connected in a new position.
The forum called for an unprecedented $14 trillion to make the global economy more environmentally friendly. Without decisive steps to protect the planet long-term, sustainable growth can't be guaranteed.
The G8 can help discuss.
The other big crisis gripping the world, not Britain's referendum on the European Union, but the crisis in the Eurozone. It ranged high on the agenda all week. Leading politicians and financiers set out their vision for economic recovery.
Insgesamt, ich will das ausdrücklich sagen, weil mein Kollege David Cameron...
As my colleague David Cameron said today, competitiveness is the central issue for ensuring prosperity for Europe in the future.
The top price ticket for Davos is $163,000. So did the delegates get value for money? Well, they certainly had access to more than 50 heads of state and government. They also heard from Kami Naidu of Greenpeace promise that there'll be more extremes of weather because of climate change. They heard from Goldman Sachs saying that the financial crisis is over. Well, it may be for them. And we heard from the president of the ECB, Mario Draghi, promise that European recovery would start in the second half of 2013. But as always with promises made in Davos, there's a caveat. And that caveat is the prolonged economic malaise is not going away. Even the ECB head Mario Draghi said the jury is still out whether bailouts are working or not. Unemployment is high in many developed countries, and the public's faith in business and government leaders is falling. Lots to work on before Davos man climbs the mountain again next year.